Hi folks, Richard Fontaine here, and welcome back to the Scaling Up to Your Online Business for Success series. This podcast is the second episode in the series that provides guidance to taking your online business to new heights. So, whether you're an established entrepreneur or just starting out, this podcast is designed for you. Why? Because your online business growth matters. Now, in today's episode, we'll explore why market research and analysis is foundational for every scaling up journey. So let's get going. Today, we discuss what you should do before you scale up your online business. We'll take a look at the importance of identifying your target market segments, assessing your competition, as well as the trends in your marketplace. We'll review the importance of assessing your online business strengths and weaknesses, and identify your scalability potential. First, let's review why market research and analysis provide the foundation of every scaling up journey. Here are a few key points that you need to consider. Market research allows businesses to gain a deep understanding of their target market segments. And by conducting a thorough research, you can identify your ideal customers, their needs, preferences, and their behaviors. The knowledge will enable them to tailor their products, their services, and the marketing efforts to effectively attract and engage their target audience. Market research helps businesses to identify market trends, industry developments, and emerging opportunities. It provides valuable insights into consumer demands, competitor activities, and potential gaps in the market. By analyzing this information, they can make informed decisions about the viability of scaling up, identify untapped market segments, and develop strategies to overcome any challenges that they may meet. Scaling up a business involves investments of time and resources and capital. And market research helps mitigate risks by providing data-driven insights and guide the decision-making process. It helps businesses to assess the scalability potential of their offerings, understand customer demand, and identify potential obstacles or pitfalls. And armed with this knowledge, they can make more calculated and strategic decisions, reducing the risks of scaling up. Now, effective scaling requires businesses to refine their strategies, refine their messaging, and refine their value proposition. Market research helps them understand how to position their markets and their products or services in a way that resonates with their target audience. It helps identify the right marketing channels, messaging tone, and product features that will attract and retain customers during the scaling up process. Market research provides a benchmark for measuring the success of scaling efforts. By establishing key performance indicators and tracking market trends, businesses can monitor progress, evaluate effectiveness of their strategies, and make necessary adjustments along the way. Now, this data-driven approach allows you to optimize your scaling efforts and achieve sustainable growth. Now, in summary, Market research, then, and market analysis are essential for any scaling up journey, as they provide critical insights in the target market, identifying opportunities and challenges, mitigate risks, guide decision making, and enable businesses to tailor their strategies for success. It lays the groundwork for effective scaling by ensuring that they have a deep understanding of their markets, their customers, and the competitive landscape within which they offer their products and services. Now, let's figure out how this fits with your business. Now, before scaling up your online business, it's crucial to identify and understand your target market segment. This means conducting market research to gain insights into the demographics, the preferences, the behaviors, and the needs of your potential customers. This process involves defining your target audience, conducting interviews and surveys, and analyzing customer data. Now, when you're doing these things, here are 3 things that you need to consider. Clearly define the characteristics and traits of your ideal customers. Consider factors such as their age, gender, location, interests, income level, and purchasing habits. This will help you tailor your marketing strategies and your marketing offerings to effectively reach and engage your target audience. Engage with your existing customers. Conduct surveys and interviews with them to gather valuable feedback. You can do this through emails, social media, newsletters, and so on. Here, you want to understand their motivation, their pain points or their problems, and expectations. This will provide you with deeper insights into their needs and help you refine your offerings accordingly. Leverage your customer data, such as purchasing history, website analytics, and social media interactions. And this will help you gain a full understanding of your customers' preferences and behaviors. What you're looking for here are the patterns and the trends of your customers. This will guide your decision-making and many of your marketing efforts. Now, to make an informed business decision and to stay ahead of the competition, it's also essential to analyze your competitors and monitor your market trends and conduct a SWOT analysis. Now, identifying your main competitors and analyzing their strengths and weaknesses and developing strategies and offerings to meet those strengths and weaknesses is critically important. So you need to evaluate their pricing models, marketing tactics, customer service processes, and unique value propositions. This analysis will help you identify areas where you can differentiate yourself and capitalize on market gaps. One way to do this is to keep your eye on sales pages, as an example. Or another way is to review the emails you receive from them. This will help you identify really what is going on with your competitors. Stay updated with the latest market trends, and particularly the emerging technologies and the industry innovations that may impact your business. Monitor changes in consumer behavior, preferences, and purchasing patterns. This will enable you to adapt your strategies and offerings to align with evolving market dynamics. For instance, we need to keep a watchful eye on what is happening in the GPT world, because this is going to impact the way we do business now and into the future. Conduct a comprehensive SWOT analysis of your own business. Now, a SWOT analysis is nothing other than your strengths and weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And what you really want to do is discover your online business SWOTs. Evaluate your internal strengths and your weaknesses, as well as the external opportunities and threats that are out there. This analysis will provide insight into areas where you excel and areas that require improvement, helping you to make informed decisions and develop effective strategies. And now we move to assessing your scalability potential. Before scaling up your online business, it's crucial to assess its scalability potential. This involves evaluating various factors that may impact your ability to handle increased demand, expand your operations, and maintain ongoing efficiency within your operations. Now, here are some things that you may want to consider. Assess the scalability of your technology infrastructure, including your website hosting, your server capacity, and software systems. Ensure that your infrastructure can handle increased website traffic, that they can handle new and increased order volumes and customer interactions without any kind of compromising of performance. Evaluate your supply chain and logistic capabilities to determine if they can accommodate increased order volumes and deliver products and services in a timely manner. Identify potential bottlenecks or areas that may require greater clarity, improved optimization to ensure smooth operations as well as your business grows and scales up. Assess your current workforce and determine if it can support the growth of your business. Identify any skill gaps and consider hiring additional team members or investing in training to enhance the capabilities of your workforce. So evaluating your financial resources is also of critical importance. And in doing so, what you want to do is determine if you have sufficient funds to support the scaling up process. Consider the potential costs associated with expanding your operations, expanding your marketing efforts, upgrading your technology, hiring new team members. Now, don't be afraid to invest in people, products, and processes and infrastructure, as this really allows you to grow. Now, by conducting thorough market research and analysis, you can gain valuable insights into your target market segments, into your competitors, and your scalability potential. This knowledge will guide your strategic decision-making, help you define your offerings, and position your online business for successful growth and expansion. Now, you may be wondering, but I only operate a home-based business. Do I need all of these ideas or these processes? Well, the short answer is yes, you do. That is, if you want to run a business. It really doesn't matter how small you are. You still need to find out who is using your products and services, why they're using them, when is the best time to offer them, and where do they live. Now, these are important considerations if you want to scale up your business, no matter how small or how big it is. Now, thank you for listening, folks, and tuning in to the second episode of the Scaling Up Your Online Business for Success podcast. I hope I've given you a few ideas to help you take action on your market segments and competitors and scalability potential. Stay tuned for our next podcast, where we'll continue to dive into the various aspects of scaling up. And in that podcast, we'll discuss how to enhance your technological infrastructure, or all your computers and the technology that you have, to handle an increased workload. Now remember, the journey to scaling up is an adventure, and we're really here to guide you every step of the way. So stay tuned. Now, if you're interested in learning more about scaling up your business through coaching and training, why don't you check out the BizWally link that I have provided below. And oh yes, before I go, please subscribe to the Fontenay Magazine e-learning channel. Thank you for doing so. And I'm looking forward to meeting with you again next week. Bye for now.